Hello everyone, welcome back to Tesla Stream's Fake Grand Order. Well, it took about a week off or so to try to get resources built back up for having to do this again. Because yeah, it's taken a lot of cores to get through all these hard battles. Thankfully there's only 2 more. Huh. This is a ruler? Moving you guys to the back here. And I want to bring in... Where is she? Oh, there you are. A little low level still, but we'll make it work. Let's see, where's the one that's good for Buster? This one. And for now, I'll just take matches off. Oh, that's not enough, actually. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna put you this over here and put you with this. That might actually be better. You know what? I'm not gonna take the time to give them anything. However, let's see. I do kind of want you to have that, though. I'll take this off. Ooh, yeah, barely enough for that. Okay. How hard of her is this gonna be? Readers of Love St. Valentino? Could they have better experience or whatever? Huh. It's the Valentine's one I must have missed. Odd one to pick, but whatever. How hard is this gonna be? Grand battle. What? What? What in the Super Baby Karen? I have no idea what's going on. What is this? Apply Infinite Love True, treated as debuff. Okay. Well, you didn't last long. Should have used that first. Wait, that was just an evade, not a guts. Well, if you insist.
野蛮ですが、これも財宝とこの力もゲートオブファイヤー。ああ、これやっぱ何熱いよ。
引き金はそっち。
よし。よし。お任せください。わちゃ。それ。
この俺がこの
ちょっとシールドを発揮します。よー、
Not quite enough, unfortunately.
頑張ります。了解です。行きます。了解です。やー。
Sorry, Mash, but at least I can get your stuff out.
月の光をありがとう。
Let's see.
成層圏までひとたび。大気の守り、星の周り。
Yeah, that's not nowhere near enough, unfortunately. See the other one for next turn.
野蛮ですが、これも財宝とこの力もゲートオブファイヤー。炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。鎖を破壊し、命の鎖を一つに。羅刹と化すわ。無駄です。なぜ争うのですなぜ間違うのですシュラになるわ。
Should have used that. Oh well.
いいです。Everybody, say! What's up? よし。彼方に届け、エモーショナルストレート。夜の闇に落ちビビットフル先生よー羅刹と化すわ。なぜ争うのです
Crap. Crap! Yeah, this boss does not play fair, honestly.
んです
死の国に連れて行こう。
失礼それ見つけたシートやりま
改めて自己紹介だ。俺は黒く赤く青く白く今なお生きる質素だ。エスカトルコだ。
頑張ります。シールドエフェクト発揮します。新名偽装登録いけます。はい。
引き金はそっちだ。
宝具展開します。やっ
ついてないな。
Okay. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of these types of bosses. Again, even with a good team, these would still be very unreasonably hard.
お任せください。
選んだか。
了解です。やっ
成功を祈ってくれ。
なぜ間違えるのですよ。
死の国に連れて行こう。なん引き金はそっちだ。A 型の A 型弱り A 型ティトラカワ滅亡の時となるエペヨートサイレンサイレンヨーたまんな。
And they always plan it to where I game over right as they're about to get their noble phantasm. I hate that.
了解です。やーやー
Yeah, every time. And let me guess, they can ignore evade and shit, right? I bet you they can. 野蛮ですが、これも財宝とこう使うもゲートオブ炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。くさびを破壊し、命を塞ぎ海まで続け、エボーショナルストリート。ビビットフルラセツとガスは無駄です。なぜ走らぬのです。なぜ間違うのですよ。退場しますね。 Come on! Give me a turn. God, I hate that.
いまいち勝手がつかめんな。太陽が煙ってやる。
can't see the screen.
死の国に連れて行こう。
2、3、シッとそれね。
風が出てきたな。山の心臓、煙る管。天と地を所有するに第一の敵をここに沈む。
成層圏までひとっ飛び。大気の守り、星の周り。宝物を取って行ってこそ。はっ、修羅になるわ。
Don't pick on her. Oh my god. Oh my god.
叩くわ。もちろんそれね。はっ。はっ。羅刹と化すわ。なぜ争うのですわーぶ。
Damn it. I'll be right back. Well, back to this, I suppose. At least I got another noble phantasm off before she
刻むわよ。
freaking murders me.
行くわ。
Alright.
三つ首の黒竜よ。世界を食らい尽くせ。
Why can't I ever see the damn cursor? Oh my god.
シールドを発揮します。
No, I'm not using it.
はい。行きまい。やー。大人になりましょう。頭調子悪かった。
Okay, good. That means that you're gonna have to use it on him. At least I hope.
引き金はそっちだ。敬えよ、損はないで。はい、お嬢さん、産んだ。
Yeah, okay, good. I haven't had to use many of these, thankfully, and you are in your last bit of health, so this should be the last time. This should be the last time. Which one does more damage? I think it's you. I'm assuming at least.
付けの時間です。
ドイツ語の辞書を準備するわ。
野蛮ですが、これも石材法とこう使うものゲートオブスパイ
Let's see.
炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。鎖を破壊し、命の鎖を引き継ぎ。
Alright.
海まで続け。エモーショナルストリート。
Yeah, I do believe so.
ビビットフルーツ。
羅刹と化すわ。
Okay.
なぜ争うのですわーブ。
Okay. I wish that would work. Okay, so...
よし、それね。叩くわ。よし。
Yeah, we got this. Especially thanks to that burn effect. Yeah, we're gonna have Tez finish things off here.
忘れ物だ。ほうね。
叩くわ。
Goodbye.
改めて自己紹介だ。俺は黒く、赤く、青く、白。今なお生きるシステムだ。エスカトルコだ。
このベイビーカレンが敗北するのでしゅか。
羅刹と化すわ。この刀に綺麗なものはないのよ。手作りだけど。
Oh, you're done for now. Oh, got another master level. Interesting. 3 eggs of truth. Thankfully, you only needed 2 or 3 for that one. So it wasn't so bad. Sadly, I waited so long to do these. We don't have much time left. So I'm just gonna have to not wait around for the command seals to come back. I'm just gonna have to go for it. I wish I knew what that was. This is the last one, and I don't know what that reward is. We have a berserker, huh? I don't know who any of these people are. I know Erish is good though, but she doesn't have. She was level 10. Might still be worth it though, just because of the buffs. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead. Plus, I like Erish anyway. Yeah, everyone's going to be kind of good at killing you this time around. So that's going to be very efficient here. Water Monsters Crisis. Floating Island of Innocence? Okay. So, what are we looking at here? Dagon, huh? Okay. Protection of the God of Fortune? Prevents disappearing after encaptating an enemy? Huh. Attack up each recovery at the end of each turn? Okay. That's not gonna be quite enough, though. Well, let's give it a try. distorted roar. Wow, really? You're kind of weak. I was not expecting that from a berserker. Oh, it's because your stats are lowered. Wait, never mind. Hold on. No, I'm right. They're down. Huh. And it's permanent? That's interesting. I mean, I'll take it.
死の女神エルシキガルが命じます。いいわ。死の底まで落としてあげる。刻むわよ。覚悟はいい？テンション糸上がり。
Alright.
死に監獄。
Time for a major buff.
完成するのだわ。
Indeed.
炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。鎖を破壊し、命の鎖を引きちぎる。ヘルターボルト、ファイアバーヘ海まで続け、エモーショナルストリート。ビビッタフルセンセーション。羅刹とガスは
I like this fight. I like it a lot. He's weak. He does a lot of area of effect moves, which increases by NP a lot. There's not exactly a whole... You can survive quite a few turns. You can survive quite a few turns with him attacking you like this, which gives you plenty of opportunity to do damage, unlike these last few bosses. Yeah, look at the damage we're doing, just with basic moves. It helps that he's also Berserker, so all my moves are doing a lot more damage than usual. Okay, so... Wait, what? What? I'm confused. What did that do? Is this what you got from that? Comparative Distorted Faith? Maybe. We'll find out in a second. No? What did that do exactly? Well, I did get to get yours off, but... I know we got our really strong people out now, which is going to be very convenient. You don't have a guts, unfortunately. None of you do, so this isn't going to be something you can really benefit from, but I'll do it anyway. I'll wait till next go around to use that. Well...
金はそっ
固く
ちだ。
縛るわ。
最後の最
やるのだわ。せっかく呼んでくれたのに。正規の体っても
Damn. Well, you gave your NP again.
ステータス頑張ります。シールドエフェクト発揮します。はい、了解でいきます。やーい。倒れて。行きます。はい、行きます。やーい。まだ。倒れて。
Oh, come on. Really, Mash?
はい、了解。はい。やーい。まだ。倒れて。死の女神エルシキガルが命じます。いい度胸ね。気に入ったわ。手段になるわ。ラセットカスは華麗に行くか。オッケーになってきた。黙ってなさい。同感な女子を準備するわ。
Alright.
天に絶対地に監獄。我がかかとことメイクの理解完成するのだわ。ああ、これやっぱ何熱いよ。目障りよ。修羅になるわ。それね。よし。パパパパーン。はっ。ラセットカスは
Oh, well, I could have just used that, but whatever. Hmm.
よし。
Okay.
背叩くわ。よし。はっ。まだまだ。修羅になるわ。面目ね。
Oh, damn it, really? Oh, I know what it is. Summer Melt, that's what that name is lowering his NP gauge sometimes. Well, that's nice to know.
いまいち勝手がつかめんな。死の国に連れて行こう。
それね。行くわ。
You're about to lose your other
自
gauge,
己紹介だ。俺は黒く
which means you'll be on the last one.
白く今なお生きるシステム。デスカトリポか。
Very nice, yeah. And of course he's gonna do something cheap like that. Well, whatever. Oh, stealing my arts cards as well, the little jerk.
でもな、肩厳しくいくわ。
才能才
みんなも派手よ。クリア。やるわ。
Well, he lasted a while. Yeah, I hate that undertow shit.
はい、行きます。はい。やー了解です。行きます。はい。やーシュラになるわ。死の女神エルシキガルが命じます。華麗に決めた。プラセットタイム。黙ってなさい。舌を噛むわよ。派手に決めちゃおうぜ。刻むわよ。覚悟はいい？
Alright, how much damage is this gonna be doing?
正解の守りをしていなさい。これが私の
No, hers does a lot.
あー、これやっぱ何？炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。くさびを破壊し、命の鎖を引きちぎる。シュラになるわ。
I might need another one, depending. We'll see. Oh, I never used that. Oh, shit.
いいどころじゃ気に入ったわ。
Well,
よし。
well, this is going to be doing a lot.
ラセットパスは。
いまいち勝手がつかめんな。しまった。忘れ物だ。
Close.
命名の霧だ。行儀よくな。
叩くわ。
引き金はそっちだ。A 型の A 型。弱り A 型。ギトラコー。滅亡の時。となる。エテオトル。ゾル。だね。
シュラになるわ。
Oh yeah, you are gonna be slaughtered.
死の女神エルシキガルが命じます。いいわ、ドイツ語の辞書を準備する。
This will probably be enough to finish him.
天に出地に飼う僕、我がかかたことメイクがいかに完成するのだわ。
Yeah, pretty much.
炎は獣に、竜は我が手に。鎖を破壊し、命の鎖を放ち。
Only 2 sync words. That was fun.
さて回収タイムだ。泣き言以外は資源になる。次の戦争に備えよう。
And level up yet again. Huh, 69 friends. Nice. The better victory theme that we're not going to be getting for a while in the main story. This is for Act 2. Arc 2? Yeah, Arc 2. Unfortunately. We'll get there eventually, though. All this to get a command code. I was hoping that was a craft essence, but no, it's just a command code. Increase enemy gauge by 3% to the grave card, plus gain 1 crit star when attacking with it. Yeah, that wasn't really worth it. Oh well. It is rare, so... But yeah, I'm finally glad to be done with that crap. Now... The other major thing I need to catch on stream has to do with the limited time quests.
Basta.
Most of them I can do off screen and it's not a big deal. But there's one that requires me to do the main quest still. So, and this one I really don't know how to get it. I think it has to do with like oh, I can't do it anymore. It used to show up here, where you could do, like, a Tamlin-type class score quest, but I guess that's already gone. Well, that's kind of unfair. But yeah, I need to do some main questing. So let's go ahead and start Okeanos. Meanwhile, cannon ready! Alright, fire! Timber's so good, so I can start working after all. I can see that. We're fools to be taking them seriously. Hard to port. Time to make a run for it, man. Catch the breeze and flee. Breeze? Is this more like a storm? If we put the sails up, our ship will be blown away. It's okay, even pirates want to fly sometimes. Now you'll have more lame stories for when we return to land, with a friendly work on the ladies. And returning from the skies, that's a tell any woman of what we'll love. Ha! Pelican's seriously getting some air now. Think the bosses have control. What? Pelican? What the hell did you just call my ship? The Hind. The Golden Hind, ma'am. My mistake. Alright, hang tight, you little twarps. Our boss, good luck, is the real deal. Believe in her and she'll get us out of this alive. Once we're on land again, even swabbies will get to feast. Don't you go dying on me now. After what you've seen, we'd follow you to the depths of hell, Captain. Don't be silly. No use for dead people. The pirate's all about staying alive and sailing. Now get to work, you idiots. We'll win this war and return to drink ourselves silly. Oh, Captain Drake, you're the best. I love being a pirate. Especially these days. You managed to escape this massive whirlpool. You weren't even a heroic spirit. Unbelievable. But, so what makes you Francis Drake? Your legend is true. Ha 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 lol 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 lol. And back to Chaldea. Woke up at the same time today. I checked my temperature. My 5 senses to drive the point home. I said my name out loud. A deep breath, confirmed by consciousness, so I was told it might disappear each time I fell asleep. Huh? Okay. Was myself. My existence had been approved one more day. Please don't bring up one more day. Good morning, number 2. Aren't you cold? The temperature outside is 70 below. It's especially cold this morning. Well, I suppose that's irrelevant as long as you're in this room. There, in that clean, comfortable room, said what came to my mind. It's quite troublesome. Any inconveniences? Something you don't like? Please let me know. He smiled as he told me that. Gave me a very pained look. I thought perhaps that part of his body was in pain. You okay? I asked him. Yeah, I'm fine. My worries were unwarranted. Good morning. Congrats on your 510th awakening. Thank you very much, I responded. It was how I genuinely felt. I was extremely happy. For one more day, get to enjoy the wonders of this world. Okay then, that's kind of mysterious. Foo! Blah blah blah. Foo foo. Blod 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 blod. Ow, ow. No foo! You must not bite. You should use a gentler touch. Even if they are as dense as a rock. See, like a blade peeling a carrot. Well, that's not very nice. Foo. Good morning, Mash. My. Non-REM sleep to fully awaken a single second. Good morning. Very impressive, Senpai. You're clearly enthusiastic about being entrusted with the continuation of humanity. I'm serious about it, too. Let's be optimistic and head to the control room. Good morning, everyone. How'd you all sleep? I didn't sleep much. We defeated Lovelaner and retrieved the second Holy Grail. That's great, but there are more questions. What was that pillar of flesh? Who was that claiming to be one of the 72 demon gods? We unfortunately don't have the time or resources to analyze his questions. Dr. Roman, speaking of the 72 demon gods, well... Yeah, I can only think of one thing. The familiars who served a certain ancient king. Familiars? That's right, the king of ancient Israel, the greatest summoner in the world of mages. The familiars who served him were the infamous 72 demon gods. Who? Huh? Are you Da Vinci? Yes, good, perfect. Mash, I love your reaction. It was worth slipping those cue cards to Roman. As a genius, my stage entries must be grand. Please don't tire me out so early in the morning, Da Vinci. Also, please refrain from spreading rumors. None of this information is substantiated. To begin with, the demon gods are all fantasies. Demon gods don't actually exist. Well, I'm glad he brings that up, since the, whole demon god thing... I'll just spoil it. It's Solomon. There was, like, a lot of fantasy written about Solomon, and this is one of them. And going by strictly the biblical record, that was never a thing. So it's just a fantasy story. However, and as far as this game is concerned, it's something that actually happened. These days, people speculate that they were merely familiars broken down into 72 different roles, right? Yeah, since the roles are so clearly defined, some theories that they may be the origin of angels. And since he actually claimed to be one, it's not unrelated. How about the hypothesis that Lev, or the mastermind behind him, summoned a certain ancient king? That possibility does exist. Still, I find the idea of 72 demon gods hard to believe. Why is that? I mean, me actually fought one, right? That's why. The data I have seems to correspond with what I would expect from a demon. But, how do I put this? If I was to let it too well, the concept of demons came much later than that king. Suppose that king really did turn to a heroic spirit? Simple phantasm would be a lot simpler and smarter. It would be strange to have such an ominous demon god, one that modern day people know of, serving under him. You have a point. The chance of just assuming the name is high. Now, if we could just ask servants related to demon gods a few questions, it would make our lives infinitely easier. Yeah, that's why for now, I won't comment on the demon god Lev transformed into. Still anybody's guess. Back on topic, let's talk about obtaining the third Holy Grail. This may seem sudden, but Mia, did you get seasick back in Rome? A little bit. I see. Right, of course. Humans are creatures that have learned to adapt. I'm sure you'll be fine. That's not very reassuring, Doctor. Fu! Oh, Fu's gonna head out again? I'm not superstitious. When Fu's around matches, mental state stabilizes, I'll be counting on you. Sorry, Doctor, but if Fu's nearby during a crisis, I just feel so much calmer. Q. New land always awaits us with ray shaft. The more we find familiar, the better. Take him with you. The year is 1573. The location? An ocean as far as the eye can see. Ocean, you say? Right. The geography is shifting correspondingly with the singularity. It doesn't look like there's an area that could be specifically marked here. The sea only has several islands scattered around. I'd like you to investigate the cause of the singularity immediately. Hope we don't end up in the ocean. There's no need to worry about that. We'll input the necessary coordinates for the ray shaft. At the very least, you shouldn't end up in the ocean. Besides, you have another promising ally with you. Ally? Here, invented it. It's a rubber floaty. You can use it in case you get into trouble. Sigh. I still have some worries, but we don't have the time to address all of them. Master, let's go. I'll give it everything I have. I have a couple of errands. Leave the errands till after we've returned to Chaldea. Now let's go. Mash has really started to take charge. Mia's the type that gets henpecked too. And I approve of this. Usually when it comes to a senpai and kohai relationship, the kohai in question is usually there just for romantic purposes and doesn't really have her own character, usually. It's nice to have a game where that's not the case, where the kohai figure is actually the more important one for a change. Fu! You're coming after all. Q. Looks like you're all set. Now let's start the search for the third Holy Grail. And here we go. Grand Order commencing operation. We're gonna end up in the ocean, aren't we? Particularity. Sealed ends of the four seas, Okeanos, Voyager of the Storm. Well, there's not much to this place at all. Pirates of Chaldea. Really? Just one? Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. Huh. That's actually kind of tempting. But we have some new characters to use in our team for this. This is one of them. The other one was you, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try you girls out and see how well you do compared to the other ones. And having Jolter will probably make the battles seem a lot harder, though, since you can't just bust through them. So you're level 70. Can't really deal with that. I'll put you back here, even though you're level 50. And you're fine too. You're like level 60, which is the default for this place, so fine. That'll work for me. Now, yeah, that'll do. Okay, sure. What is this? Oh. Well, it's 80%. That's not too bad. If you constantly show up, I'll probably be using you for the battles. Because you seem like you'd be a great one to have around. Alright, Pirates of Chaldea. Hey, MASH. True, you never did race shift to the ocean before. Yes, but MASH. Yes, Senpai, know exactly what you're trying to say. Dr. Roman, if you have any excuses, let's hear them. Well, Murphy's Law, was it? When there's a chance of failure, you're sure to be guided towards that failure? Also, what do you think about it? It is completely possible to be shifted onto a deserted island and wait a full 28 years before help arrives, right? Then wouldn't you say it's rather beneficial to have transport immediately available? Foo. Not really sure what's going on, but get 'em, fellas. Seems like Dr. Roman needs to be disciplined after all. Sorry, I promise I meant well. So instead of being dropped onto the ocean, we got dropped straight onto a pirate ship. Don't really know which one would have been better, honestly. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Okay, so quick, buster, and evade. Okay, and for 3 turns, no less. That's pretty cool. What about this one? Critical strength up. Apply special attack machine. Oh, so you're good against fighting machines. That's good to know. increase MP gauge and gain crit stars. Okay, that's kind of nice. Particular rate, apply guts. Oh, you would be great for using Tez in my team, but...
腕利きだ。
Of course, everyone is good against you, though.
差し入れですか。
女王様、そうきましたか。
乗ってきました。乗ってきました。 何の園だ。
Well, they're not all Archer, though, thankfully.
人や女王様、
そうだ。
長く踊るの。
美味です。差し入れです。
I love how she can use the instruments to fly. That's kind of neat. Sure, why not?
ひょっこいひょっこい。乗った。何の園だ。いいのか。さっきの声の吹き流し。
You are going to be great for bosses, I can tell. Oh, I feel so bad for you guys.
いいだろう。よ
You guys are just wrecked.
来るが人や。
差し入れですか。
星の記憶。
Oh god, wow.
おばん、我が手の上で弾ける。
Wow, okay.
おい、立たぬか。張り合いのない。
That's a lot of damage. Oh, I actually don't have you. Let's put you on follow. That sounds like a good idea. Sorry about that. Whew. Don't look to get rough. But with the situation as it is, no choice but to interrogate you. Forcefully. Who are you? Where's this ocean? And what's going on? Would you care to explain? Hey, we have no clue either, see? But we knew it, we were afloat around here. Our compasses and maps are completely useless, too. When you got no clue what's going on, see? You just attacked the prey in front of you, right? It's the pirate's way. What? So you had no idea who we were? And yet you didn't know if it's safe to do so, yet you still attacked us. That's right, Yoho, because we're pirates. What did we do, Senpai? Started to sing like he's in a musical. I'm going with this one. Is he an idiot? Maybe an idiot, but I do have some leads. Word has it, there's a pirate island nearby. We're running low on food and water, so it's a good idea to try the island. Pirate Island? There's lots of pirates there. Yeah, it is Pirate Island. For now, we don't have any leads that feel like leads. Might as well go there. Understood. Well, everyone. If I exercise my rights as victor. Please mend the wheel. Head towards this pirate island. Aye, aye, sir. You mean ma'am. Yeah, even she said it. That would be aye, aye, ma'am. Sanquart, Serpent Jewel, Pure Prism, Hellfires of Wisdom. Okay. Huh. Pioneering Pirate Queen. This one has 3, but it shouldn't take too long. Alright, so you should still be down there, since I put you on follow. One would think, anyway. I'm not seeing you. Why not? Yeah, I'm not seeing you. Why is that not the case? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Put down follow doesn't look like it's helping very much, even though it should be. Yeah. I'll use you. Oh wait, you're 70, not 60. Never mind. Damn it. I'll use you. Just so we can get a move on here. Eventually I might just switch one of these characters over here until I get a story support. Looks like this is Pirate Island. Oh, women, prey, hunting. Looks like fun. Looks like pirates are just as enthusiastic on land. I'm taking them out. Alright. Well, this team's working out pretty well, I will say. Oh, do you do... To all evil enemies, yeah, cool. So we get to see what this one's like. Lumino Caliber.
食べたいお菓子があるのだよ。お待ちかねのあのナンバーです。 話があるんだよ。
Neat.
ビミです。よろしくだよ。月光タイガー、すなわちルミナス。有名親友、それでも
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
あら、もうラスおしまい？
The follow command doesn't seem like it's working for me. Alright, next please. Hey, give me a break. I didn't mean any harm. It was my instinct as a pirate. What a poor excuse for a pirate. Does anyone in this island have a grasp of the situation? Oh, that would be Boss, I guess. Who's Boss? Listen to be amazed. Francis Drake, the greatest, most glorious pirate on the high seas. Why the swagger of a sudden? Perhaps his desperate attempt to seem more pirate-like. That's what I think. Do we get through this forest, you'll find the great pirate Francis Drake's secret hideout. Heh, you guys are done for. If Boss gets a hold of you, you'll be... It's hard to keep talking like a grunt. Setting up one's character is important in any era. It's even normal to recreate your body into a beautiful idol. Sorry, Da Vinci, but you could just go back. But can you just go back to your workshop? So the ruckus. Is it magic? Magic or something? Foo. My, what's this adorable little creature? Looks delicious. Oh god, no. Foo! Eat him and I'll beat you till you cry. Yes, sorry. Master, we need to press onward. It's just Drake, one of the great heroes that pioneered this world. We are in the midst of the age of exploration. If he's the real Drake, he's probably a living being. He's the first voyager in history to sail around the globe and live to tell the tale. England received great fortune from his actions. They bested Spain, who had been dominating the world seas. Spain was once touted as the sun that never sets, but even Spaniards feared him, the Il Drac. Truly the hero who brought down the sun. The prosperity of the British Empire wouldn't be possible without Captain Drake. Though Drake was officially sanctioned by the state as a corsair, a pirate is still a pirate. Judging from the behavior of pirates we've met so far, odds are high that he's a good-for-nothing thug. Roman's just as good for nothing. Yes, that is correct. Most likely a gluttonous giant, nefarious character able to grab a barrel, one hand and chug its contents. It is quite disturbing, but there's no doubt he is a key person of this era. Must somehow get the help of Francis Drake. Boss, we got enemy, or guest, I mean. They said they wish to speak with you, boss. The hell? Jeez, right when I'm in a good mood from this good rum. Guess? Are they pirates? I don't think so. It's a bit classier than us, a bit more violent. A bit? The hell's that? Well then, government or army? I don't think they're any of those. So you don't know. Fine, bring them in. If you'll excuse me. Alright, so we got the dailies. Gonna get 2 more of these. 1 more of these.
海の日というと慣れた頃ほど 油断しやすいもの、小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩着実に前進していきましょう。
And there's still more that they added. Oh boy. How many of these are they gonna want me to do? Um... Really? I'll just go with this. It's becoming really hard to... You know what, I'm just gonna throw you in here. Yeah, it's hard to find ones that are at a relatively lower level than normal. So screw it. Well now, certainly brought me some strange ones, Bummy. Yeah, but they've got their good points. Not only did they save our lives, but they're excited to meet their idol captain. Idol? I'm their idol? Really? Yeah, they've been saying how great you are, how Drake can blast away the Spanish Armada in an instant. Drake's a giant over 3 meters tall who downs from the barrel. They're really excited. What? What's up with that? I haven't committed such sins yet. Senpai, so stunned I can't speak. Me too. Who knew the Francis Drake was? Who knew she was a beautiful lady? It's aside by me. I'll do the talking. So, who on earth are you? This you took good care of my boys. We're from the organization. Must be Francis Drake. My name is Besh Carrylight. I'm part of the Chaldea Security Organization. This is my master, Mia. Chaldea? What do the Stargazers want with us? They gonna sell us some new maps of constellations? Huh? What? Strunk actually knows her stuff, even the origins of Chaldea. Something feels really shallow about you, sir. Cowardly, gutless, pessimistic. A good man, but a chicken. I hate people like you the most. Perfect! Senpai, our analysis, instinct, is perfect. Shucks. I love the fact that nobody likes Roman. Well, spare me the details, they're just a pain in the ass. So what does Chaldea want with me anyway? Right, we were sent to fix all the anomalies in this era. Okay. Captain Francis Drake, since you're so great, you probably already noticed. Something is wrong with this era, with this world. The ocean you've spent your days in, the ocean we see before us, are not the same. Well, let's talk about the world, the era. There were things I decided to completely ignore. But I can't ignore talk about the ocean. You're right, something did feel strange. I thought so. You can explain why. But when I say strange, I don't mean it as a bad thing. There's no other world that's as fun as this one. Isn't that right, you scumbags? Woohoo, you bet. You're the best, boss. You're here to never-ending rum. What? You see, we purpose long for freedom, even if it entails evil deeds. If you insist on speaking with me, you must pass some tests first. Try to defeat me, the Francis Drake, then we can talk. As drunk as they come right now, let's see if you have what it takes to sober me up. I guess too much freedom is sometimes a bad thing. Like in France, please use the back of the blade. Of course. She will respond to Captain Drake's request, Master. Okay, let's do this. Okay, then. Well, we already have a boss fight. And as you can tell, they're trying to escalate things quite a bit here. Get used to it. Is this gonna be enough? Yes. Okay, this will already help a lot. Okay. Perfect. Oh boy, okay, definitely gonna want you to stay alive as long as you can here. However, this is probably gonna finish it. Yeah. Bond 1. Cool. Uh-huh. So powerful. This person is flesh and blood, right? Well, she should be. Thing is, I'm getting a magical energy reading from her. So she's either a mage or a hero from birth? Ah, there's a spot. Rum's got nothing on this, I'm telling you. Oh, sure, right? Huh, what are you talking about? Of course I'm alright. That aside, though, seems that I lost. You can boil me, fry me, sleep with me, anything you want. Wow, really? I'll pass. Mister, I don't think you need to reply every time. I see, I see. In that case, I guess it can't be helped. Anyway, a loss is a loss. I'll hear you guys out. But you know what? From the looks of it, you want to ride, don't you? You're looking for something, but are unfamiliar with these seas. That's why you need to rely on me, pirate or not. You being a pirate is irrelevant. I see. Ha, so that's it. So, what exactly do you want from us? We lost, so we'll give you anything other than our lives. First, we must understand the situation. Where exactly are we? England? Closer to Spain, perhaps? Or are we in the Caribbean? Sorry, come to think of it, we don't know either. So all that revelry and you don't even know? Right, because there's no shortage of food or booze. Alright, now that we surrender to you, we're officially part of your crew. How about we start off with a toast? Hey, wait a sec! Come on, that's fine, it's all good. Not good! What do you... No, wait, Master, save me! What are these readings? What's up? Nah, must be an error. I'll make some adjustments. I don't know what he's supposed to be implying there. Oh, thank God, finally. We have a story guest. It only took him long enough. Okay, so... Good, I won't have to worry about that anymore for a while. Alright, men. To our two new comrades, Mia and Mash. Huh? It's backwards. To their new comrades, us. Cheers. Cheers. But we don't have time for this. There's nothing we can do. Please don't give it so easily. Just sort out these watches immediately. What's with a gloomy look? Never find treasure with an attitude like that. That's not what I mean. Good to help. Please consider our situation. Huh? Oh, I get more or less. These orders are abnormal, right? I mean, I've seen superhumans walking around who won't even budge from cannon fire. Servants! Being a pirate myself, see? Been through my fair share of chaos. I can usually tell when it's something bad and unavoidable. These waters are abnormal. One moment we're in a jungle, next we're in a temperate Mediterranean climate. The currents and winds are a mess too, and even sailing straight out to the sea is tricky. Moreover, there's no continent in this ocean, nor is there in England. So you already knew that much. And that's why we were already planning a new journey as soon as tomorrow. Doesn't make sense for pirates to settle down on land. Gotta find a town to call our home base. Tonight was supposed to be the pre-party. You guys showed up out of nowhere. I see. Harness. Don't sweat it. You guys are a good omen. From what I can tell, you know how to handle a cannon or two, right? Never tried, but probably. So if you already knew this much, why did you attack us? Wasn't that obvious? Because it seemed like fun. Such a trivial reason. So, Mia, you say? You're the captain or something? Something similar, I would say. In that case, drink up. Let's be friends, from one captain to another, eh? Oh god. Foo, 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 foo! Huh? Now someone knows how to hold their liquor. Senpai! What is it, Mash? The Holy Grail? Foo. I know. Senpai, the Holy Grail. We'll get it. No, that's not what I mean, the Holy Grail. For everyone who fought with us. Okay, that's not what I mean, Senpai. Let's do our best, Mash. Oh my god, he's drunk. Senpai, how many fingers am I holding up? I see 2 mashes, so... Get the hold of yourself, Senpai! Right in front of you! The Holy Grail, it's here! Why are you staring at me all of a sudden? See someone you recognize? It's not at all, that thing. What the captain has in our hands. You gotta find a pair of eyes there. Gold tankards are usually so tasteless, but not this one. It's not just the never-ending booze from it either. Place it on the table and behold, produces endless meat and fish. Interesting. So the only reason her and her crew have survived this long is because they accidentally came across the Holy Grail of the Singularity. Huh. Just happened to pick it up, but I doubt you'll find anything like this anywhere. What are you talking about, boss? It was a coincidence. It was an adventure for several lifetimes. 7 endless nights, giant destructive whirlpools in one ocean after another. And from within the maelstrom, legendary lost city of Atlantis. Nope, not quite. We were not at the Lost Belts yet. Can't go to Atlantis. Time is upon us. 12 gods of Olympus create another flood to destroy all civilization. That's what the big thing said right before Boss kicked its ass and seized the treasure. And with that, as crazy as it sounds, she became a hero. She saved the world. Huh? Is it really that epic? Got on my nerves, so I gave it a piece of my mind. That big lug called itself Poseidon. Can't really have that as a sailor. I love how she just went up to Poseidon and just freaking kicked his ass and took the Holy Grail from him. That's why I put it in check and took its treasure, see? I even sank the entire city into the whirlpool. It was great. Way to go, boss. Both fortune and misfortune smiled upon you. You're gonna be single the day you die. You're actually a dude or something, eh, boss? Yeah, this is fun. Got a new crew? Who's this tasty? We're taking Bombay in a barrel later and sinking him. Now we sing, you idiots. Go on high and sing the crew's theme song. You have a theme song? Reap our treasure down our L. Foo, foo. Don't believe it. They're not lying. Senpai, foundation of humanity was on the verge of destruction in this era before we arrived. And Captain Drake, not even knowing, resolved it on a whim. Well, good to know we came here for nothing. And the result... Whoa, it's sinking into my body. Never get used to this, really. With this treasure, I can even deal damage to those invincible guys. But it goes in and out of my body, which I trust so tight I can't stand it. The Holy Grail! Captain Drake is the owner of this era's Holy Grail! No, by saving this era, the Holy Grail chose her. She's truly the rightful owner of the Grail. Doctor! Yes, what is it? Can you get back to me later? The search program is acting up a bit. For some reason it says the Holy Grail is right in front of you. That's right! The Holy Grail is here, in front of us. What? Foo. Case closed. Woohoo! And Mia seems to be in an awfully good mood. Ow, hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? Shut up and mind your own business. Huh? I know they're fighting. Looks like we have to stop them. This is insane! You may as well get used to it, MASH. Some of these get even weirder than this. Yeah, I'll do it. The pirates are awfully pathetic. They only get one turn, and usually it's just to heal themselves.
ないよ。
何のソロだ。
起きましたか。
そうだよ。何これ。乗ってきました。
Okay.
いいじゃん。ここが命の針の中があるんだよ。
See what hers is like.
野郎ども、出番だよ。嵐のワイルドホットの体だ。うつつの夢の学校の動きさ。
Now you up on level 1. Oh my god. How many of these are there? So, what? You guys came for this magical tankard? I mean, the Holy Grail? Go back to your country if you have this? Yes. Well, that's it, more or less. Well, I can't deny that I lost to you. You even said I'd give you anything but my life. Here, take it. Came here from a distant era, right? Thanks for making the trip. Thank you very much. So we've retrieved the Holy Grail, we've restored the singularity of this era. Have we? You're right. Doctor, the Holy Grail has been secured. Has there ever been any changes? Oh, it's just potential spam. Uh-huh. Okay, sorry about that. Not that I can tell, the bolt of this era is still left unsecured. The Holy Grail is indeed functioning to a certain extent, but this is not as strong a force as before. Maybe it's the real Holy Grail, the one that was in this era to begin with. In other words, it's different from the grails we've seen. Yeah, the grails that Liv Lander supposedly placed disrupt the 7 foundations of humanity. But there was another Holy Grail in these seas. Captain Drake is the one chosen by that grail. The reason behind the turbulent seas is that the opposing forces, the 2 Holy Grails, are in contention. The rightful Grail, held by his savior Captain Drake, and Lev's Holy Grail, brought in from the outside to disturb the world. As long as Captain Drake is around, Zara won't fall. However, it won't return to normal either. The returns for the seas, Fairy must retrieve Lev's Holy Grail after all. I see. So it's not as urgent as previous eras, but the final objective is the same. Foo. Is that odd voice again? Say, who are you talking to, Mash? Got a pet gnome or something? No, it's not quite that cute. The doctor is, how shall I say? Think of it as a mysterious fairy, talking to us from a town really far away. Sure, so he's make you guys fight while he gets to cozy up in his home. In the end, what's this all about? You get what you came for? No. Seems like there's another Holy Grail. Captain Drake, one that shouldn't exist in this era. Unless we retrieve it, the ocean will be like this forever. Whoa, that sounds real dangerous. Are you serious? Absolutely. Which is why I'll give this back to you. You were meant to have it, Captain. Okay, I appreciate your courtesy. Boy, I've never given up a treasure so easily, or had it returned so easily either. Doctor, can I get some advice? Hey, just hang on a second, I'm thinking. It's way beyond what I imagined. Then may I ask a few questions? It's a pleasure to meet you, Francis Drake. This may seem very sudden, but do you have a wish? Wish? For example, you're a pirate. You wish to gather all the treasures in the world, do you not? Yeah, I suppose I do. So do I just wish on this ground to have it come true? Most likely. Are you going to? Of course not. You know I'm a pirate, right? A pirate that gets treasure by praying? That's a bad joke if I ever heard one. Treasure should be won through power, wisdom, and courage. Sound the Legend of Zelda! That would mean your immediate wish to simply secure enough water, food, and safety. In other words, you already had that wish granted. I suppose that's true. The Holy Grail you hold has the power to create this world. However, this ocean is not what you desire. Which means something is causing this world to exist. Someone is disrupting your ocean and your era. There's only one thing to be done, right? You need to reclaim your own world. The people next to you, Mashkari and Mia, exist to resolve issues of this nature. They're professionals who have defeated what you call invincible guys many times. I see. Think I understand now. Thanks. So, who does that make you? Leonardo da Vinci. I died about 20 years ago. Before you were born. I'm a genius. Yeah, that explains it. Oh, never heard of ya. What did you say? So this wood is broken after all, which means that there's no treasure to begin with. Could be right. I don't think there is. No, there is. I believe there is. Aren't you a little too excited? In this world and era, pirates are a common thing. For better or worse, the Age of Exploration was an unavoidable event that expanded the world. Planet's pioneers had trusted their dreams to the unknown seas, the other side of the horizon. And with all those thoughts and desires gathered, I'd be surprised if a treasure really did exist here. So it does exist. Enough gold and silver and spices to sink this ship? Yes, I doubt a Roman will guarantee that. There's a treasure for sure. I can't take it. I'm fired up. Fired up as hell. Alright, scumbags, let's drink up a storm first. Our voyage tomorrow is going to be one unlike any other. No guarantees we'll return alive, so drink your hearts out. Treasures, riches, spices, tasty booze, and uncharted adventures await us. Cheers! Wait, drinking again? After all, we're pirates. Both you and I are pirates. Oh, please, no more singing. Mash just can't handle it. It's funny because you're gonna find out that drinking is her weakness later in other events. Synchro times 1, Serpent Jewel times 2, Pure Prism times 2, Hellfire of Wisdom times 2. I thought you didn't want singing, Mash. How many are they gonna add here? Okay, I'm about to look up on the event list. Because, yeah, this is bugging me at this point. How many of these are there? I thought there was only going to be like 2 or whatever, but there's apparently way more than that. Okay, I did the memorial quests. It's not that. Let's see. It's not that. Okay. Ah, really? Huh. Which one am I on? Let's see. 20, 20. Oh my god, really? Oh, yeah. Huh. Yeah, there's quite a few of these. And how long do I have for this? Oops. What'd I pick? Oh, okay.
海の日
Hmm. I have to stop for now, but I might force myself to do another stream later. Because it has to be a main quest. It cannot be anything else. So, that can be a bit of a problem, yeah. Alright, so there's that to finish, and I just need to use the character-based ones too. That, thankfully, is much easier to pull off, since you can use any quest for it. But yeah, I'm gonna be stopping for now. Thank you guys for watching. I will talk to you later. See ya.